My second confession is that I used to be a member of the Railway Enthusiasts when I was younger, and I still think these are fantastic. They've got the character, they've got the personality. You know, would you call one of our electric locomotives by a first name? I don't think so. We forget the fact they were a little bit smelly and a bit dirty, but they were part of the character and the part of the history. The third thing I'd like to do is just to acknowledge my dad down here, Bruce. He's almost as old as WW, and he used to work on it. He's coming up 96, and he did his time in the railway workshops as a fitter and turner. Warwick just suggested, Dad, that you do a few repairs. I said, you know, I've still got all the tools in the barn at home, but he's good at giving instructions, so maybe he'll help out on that. My dad and his two brothers both went into the railway workshops before the war. They all left to join the New Zealand Defence Force, and they all served overseas, and sadly Dad's younger brother John was killed up in the Pacific age 19, but the railways were a very important part of our family and my upbringing. Can I congratulate the Glenbrook Vintage Railway Charitable Trust and the Railway Enthusiasts Association, not only for the turntable, this is the latest thing that you've done, but the fantastic job that you've done all around the place in keeping alive some of the history and the heritage of our city. We're 177 years old tomorrow, and you know, we do need to keep that history. We need to preserve the heritage, and what you've done here is a really important part of it. Can I single out George Crowe and John St. Julian for the work that they did, and also Rathrace Construction, because I think they did some of the work on the ground. Thanks guys. You know, they tell me I'd be amazed at the tons of concrete that lie under this, which is really good, because I'd hate to see 1250 come on the turntable and the thing gradually topple over because the foundations weren't right. So we're relying on you guys to have done the job. But really good to be here for this special occasion. I still remember the turntable at Papatoetoe where I lived, and I still remember actually the steam engines taking us in right up to the 1970s, and it was an important part of our history. Yeah, a bit like Dad, 1250 needs a bit of reconditioning. But it'll be good. I know it'll be a big job, but it'll be good to see her refurbished and back on the line. They tell me Warwick in probably about 5 or 6 years. Is that optimistic? That's great. But no, good to see a big crowd here supporting the Vintage Railways. As you said, Warwick, it's a great part of Auckland. It's a great for the visitors to our city. And Auckland goes now from Wellsford to Waiuku, which makes it really hard when you're a mayoral candidate. Keeps you on your toes. Anyway, welcome along everybody here, and it's great to be part of the occasion. Thank you for the invitation along. And once again, the one thing that I want to finish on, 150 volunteers make this place possible. So let's have a big round of applause for all the volunteers who work so hard on behalf of the society. Thank you very much. Thanks for having me here today. Starting from 10, so 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Eve.
Train around now. Yeah, where we just turn the train around now.